Hello everyone, and welcome to Smokin, Drinkin, and Chillin, my YouTube review series. In this series, I plan to drink obscure sodas, smoke and cook barbecue meats, and talk about interesting things. This is obviously the first episode on YouTube. A select few of you received some private copies of the first two episodes I recorded, both of which were drinking episodes, but the response was so overwhelmingly positive, with few exceptions, that I decided to go public with it and make a YouTube channel. So I'm excited. This is the first one. I've had this in the works for a while, and I hope you all like it. So today I want to talk about the channel a little bit, and then I'm going to review the most popular soda in the world, Coca-Cola, which is a little bit off brand for me, but I'll get back to that in a second. So basically, why am I doing this? As I mentioned earlier, people seem to like the other episodes I did, and they just came out of I saw a lot of weird sodas. I like to drink soda, and at least I used to. I'm cutting back on it now, hopefully. And I saw a lot of weird ones and, new products, and there's not a whole lot of soda reviews out there, good ones on the internet in general, and on YouTube especially not. There's a dude, what a channel called like Soda Tasting or something like that, and he was by far the most popular, but he hasn't uploaded in basically a decade. There's another guy, the Soda Jerk, who uploads pretty frequently, and his reviews are pretty good, but there's no way I could do as many of them as him and, be as good as him, but I thought I'd give it a shot, review some sodas that I want to try. And more importantly, there's not really a comprehensive ranking. My plan basically is to create a spreadsheet kind of and create a standardized ranking, at least in my opinion, a ranking at least, for you to compare new and obscure sodas against your classic favorites. The barbecue element is just kind of also me, because it's my hobby and something I like to do. So I plan to go around Los Angeles or wherever I'm at, Chicago, wherever I'm at, and try some of their barbecue places. And occasionally, if my smoker starts working again, I'll cook something myself and like vlog it or something. I don't know. And I plan to have maybe guests come on here, friends, people I meet randomly out in the wild, ask them if they want to be on my YouTube channel. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. It's very exciting. So this is the first drinking episodes. I anticipate most of them will be drinking episodes, which is, it's the second in the title, Smokin, Drinkin, and Chillin, So I think most of them will be drinking. And today, as I said, we're doing Coca-Cola. This is not an obscure soda, obviously. It's the most popular soda in the world. And the reason why I'm doing it first is that I wanted to talk a little bit more about the channel in this first video. But I also thought it's important that if I'm going to compare if I'm going to review obscure sodas, you should know what I'm comparing it to. Something that everybody's tried is Coke. You may not have tried Coke Starlight, though. So when I review Coke Starlight, if I give that an 8 out of 10, you're like, in comparison to what? In comparison to regular Coke, what is it? So if you got to review some of the more standard ones first, or at least early on, to help create good comparisons, basically. So you can compare Coke to Coke Starlight directly, in my opinion, rather than trying to guess what I say about Coke in general. One last thing I wanted to say. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, of course, leave them down in the comment section below. But also, I have an email, contactsdcreviews@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description below, and email me, please. I'll be checking that email, and if people send me emails, I'll be very happy about it. So without further ado, the way I usually do these things, so Coca-Cola, obviously. I'll start off by reading you guys the ingredients, which is actually much shorter than I expected. This is a 20-ounce bottle. All it has in it is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavors, and caffeine. The caffeine content is 57 milligrams per 20 fluid ounces, which, do the math, comes to close to 3 milligrams per fluid ounce, I suppose. This is regular Coke, not Mexican Coke. And I bought this at the M&M Market, which is kind of near me. It's actually home to my butcher where I get my meats for barbecuing, and I reviewed their barbecue in a video that I already recorded, but I'll post it later. And they have quite the selection there, more than a local grocery store, because it's a liquor store, so they got a lot of sodas there. So those are the ingredients, much shorter than I expected. In terms of the macros, for 20 fluid ounces, the serving set is 1 bottle. Calories per serving is 240. 0 grams of fat, off to a good start. 75 milligrams of sodium, which is 3% of your daily value. 65 grams of carbohydrates, which is 24% of your daily value. All of that is added sugars, which comes to 130% of your daily value. So this bottle alone gets you up and over your daily value of added sugars. So yeah, I mean, it's Coke. I've had this many times, more times than I can count, but I guess time to actually try it out. It smells like Coke. and it tastes like Coke. That beautiful caramel cola flavor that we all know and love. I can't describe it any better than you know it already, assuming you've had it, which I presume most of you have. And if you haven't already, then I don't think you will anytime soon. So yeah, the way I basically came into this already with a rating in mind for Coca-Cola, which was a 9 out of 10. And the reason why is I think it's pretty close to a perfect soda. I mean, it's just, there's a reason why it's lasted so long and why it's so popular, even without the cocaine in it. And the reason why is that it's good. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10 because I think that I want to set a high bar, but I want other sodas, new innovations, new flavors, whatever, to have room to improve upon it. I know that I have certain sodas, Coke varieties even, that I like better than classic Coke. So wanted to leave room to improve, but it is a very good soda. So 9 out of 10 I think is a fair rating for it. And we'll see when I compare it to Pepsi or Dr. Pepper or Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. We'll see what the ratings are in comparison to that. So yeah, that's the end of this first episode. Thank you all very, very much for listening. Like and subscribe, please, to help me with the algorithm or whatnot. If you have anything you'd like to see, comment it down below, or once again, email me at contactsdcreviews@gmail.com. And thank you all very, very much for watching. Have an excellent rest of your day.